How the hell you guys doing? iShotty here. Welcome back to Minecraft Survival. This is part 3 of Season 1, or Episode 3, whatever the hell you guys want to call it. We're sitting over here on this little island that we're going to build this tower on pretty soon. We're not getting ready to do it yet. I did finally get another sheep. I was wondering why I wasn't having any sheep spawning for a while, and then I remembered that mobs and animals, they only spawn within X amount of blocks of you, and once there's some, they don't go away unless you kill them. So I killed all the animals that were on my little island over there, and I fucked them up. Another fun fact, we might be getting rid of that island and the one over there, or we'll do something with them in the future and have second and third little bases and maybe have ports going from our island to theirs. But this one is definitely going to be our tower pretty soon. So, I have been pretty busy since the last time I posted a video, which actually, ironically enough, at the time of this recording, episode 2 has not been posted yet. I recorded episode 2, and then immediately after, I did a lot of stuff on my island, and kind of regretted not streaming it because I got really creative, and I should have recorded what I did. But that did take me like an hour and a half to do everything I did, plus I had to go down to my mines, get more cobblestone. I had to get rid of all my trees like 3 times for the amount of wood I used. So without any further ado, yep, I've been busy. And sadly, I wanted to record like 30 minutes ago. Literally hopped over here on this island. I was sitting right here. I opened Pandora so I could listen to my music. I was opening Twitch, and boom! It's time to update your Xbox. Son of a bitch. So, luckily I had an app game on my phone to preoccupy me for the time being. So here we go. It ain't the prettiest thing in the world. It's a lot of cobblestone, regular oak wood, and a lot of glass. I got rid of a lot of sand, and weirdly enough, I was just on YouTube looking at the first video of how this part of the island looked, and dear God, it has changed quite a bit since we first came over here. So if you guys remember from the last episode, I got rid of the sand that was right here. It was like 4 high, I think, and I built this little port out to here. We were talking about the island and maybe having a boat that go from one to the other, or we'll go underground. But if we go underground, you can see that's like really far down. I'd say that's probably down to fucking almost bedrock, which we could do from our mine, but I don't know how we're going to do that. If we were to do it underground, that would be a minecart system, because that would take a lot of walking. So basically, I had the idea to extend this portion of my walkway down to over here. We got rid of some sand that was right over here, and I did fill it in down there as best as I could. Got rid of some of the sand that was out here, some of the sand that was out here. And actually, this big part right here did go out to that corner. I didn't like the way it looked. It was just too much. And eventually, if we can, we'll flatten that down more, get that lower. Looks unnatural right now. I don't like that. Did just plant some trees right before my Xbox updated, waiting for those to replant. That birch tree right there grew right away. But yeah, this is basically how everything's looking now. Placed a crap ton of torches down. Dear God, that looked like a mini Steve at first. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with a baby. Okay. So, this idea didn't even come to me like right away. I was just basically started building and just kept going with it. So I built out the walls to here and to here because of where our mine started. I decided to put steps over here on this portion. It's just slabs and blocks. I built all this wood and completely enclosed this area. All this was cobblestone, and then last minute I decided to put some glass and make it look a little better. And this is where our mine started, the little tunnel, the little hole we dug in the beginning of the first episode when Tommy was playing with us. This is where we were. So there's a big platform like 5 high above us that we flattened down. Took about like 5 minutes with an iron shovel. And last minute I decided to build upward. I did put that down just to make it look a little more realistic. Put some of these up. We will be putting some beds up here. Not sure what else. But I figured, sleeping under a glass roof would be kind of cool. Probably put my bed right here, now that I do have enough wool to do so and make my own bed. So go ahead and do that, actually. Actually, no. It's complete. Let's finish showing this off. So, second thing was I stood back and I looked from over there and I realized it didn't go far enough that way or that way. So I decided to build a well. And it is an infinite water source right here, so I could put, grab 2 buckets of water, like 2 empty buckets, and fill up my water, and it would sustain itself. Couldn't completely do it, probably, then it would probably glitch out. I decided to do a little waterfall. It doesn't look the best, but it is what it is. And I decided to put a little thing above it, and I decided to keep it open for more of a natural, like, rainwater type of thing. And besides, it does fucking rain here consistently, so I figured that would be kind of a good idea to have that. So I built that from the idea start point to finish point. It took me probably 20 minutes. So this whole up here, these steps and that took me about an hour in total. And then I stood out over there again trying to figure out what else could I do over here that would add up. And I was like, oh, well, like a lot of times, like a lot of our food sources is fish, and sometimes Nate will play with me and he'll literally go out to a water spot and just fish for hours and get his fish. So I built this little fishing dock right here, and I figure in the future we'll probably get rid of this, or at least put it a few down. That way the fish will actually come over here naturally. Figured that would be a good idea. We'll figure that out. We might actually do that this episode if we have time, because there's a lot of things I want to get done right now, and I figured now that I'm actually feeling creative, I should do this. So from there, I decided to build a little base right here. I basically just started squaring out down there. I hollowed out everything that was right here. We did build a little room down here. It's not beautiful. We might actually extend it that way or that. We can't extend that way because of the mine. We'll probably extend that way and have like a little, maybe we'll have our enchantment room over here, or an enchantment room over here, or anvils or something over here. But I figured this could be like a guest house type thing for my main house. So everything that you're seeing is part of this main house. I do want to build more houses. I know it probably doesn't look the prettiest because it is mainly just cobble and wood, but I did what I could with what I had. And I figure we'll have a guest bedroom right here. We'll probably have a double bed here, maybe a chest and a crafting table, make it look a little prettier. Yeah, I think this is coming along pretty well. And last minute I decided to, like I said, this was just a separate building at first, and I was like, oh, I'm going to have to put doors here. And then I was like, well, where could we walk here from? So I decided just to make a walkway from the main house, and then that's when I thought, oh, this could just be like Nate's house or something whenever he joins the world. We don't get to play together a lot anymore because of the fact that we both work a lot and our schedules are completely different. Okay. So now that I showed you guys the base, I'm actually really ecstatic about this. Let's go ahead. Let's make our bed. Skip this nighttime bullshit. Get our trees to grow and get some animals to spawn, stuff like that. Where did I put my wool here? Oh, here. There we go. Cook this meat. Oh, I forgot I had pork chops in here. Okay. And I don't remember if I did this on stream or not. I don't remember if I recorded this or not, but I built all these fucking bad. I built all these chests and everything. Started to fill them up. I got oak wood, birch wood, saplings, sand, sandstone, dirt, etc. Basically just a whole bunch of crap. My cobblestone's here, which to build the whole house and everything outside, I've gone through probably a good chest and a half, and I mean double chest. And if you do remember, we had our iron, gold, diamond, all that stuff in here. I did have to move everything over here. So we got our iron here, got a good stack going. We also did switch to iron tools completely. We don't need stone anymore. And this is why I had to switch over completely to new chest, because I found a crap ton of redstone down in mine number 3. So this is where our redstone is going to go. We will be using this in the future. I mean, some people keep asking me. I had people asking me last time I recorded why I had so much redstone, and the not the good answer. The right answer would be, some people ask me, why do you have it? It's useless. But it's really not useless. I mean, oh, motherfucker, what did I do? Oh, man. But it's not useless. Some people will say it's useless. It's really not. Nate and I do a lot of redstone builds, a lot of secret passageways. I even use a lot of redstone for my mob spawners. And plus, once we have a rail system going, we'll have a lot of redstone going. Gold, not really too much, but I don't usually use it except for the railway system anyways. Got a fair amount of coal going, not a lot. I usually have more than this, but once we have a fortune pick, we'll do better with that. Got a good stack of lapis going, and we have 21 diamond now, which is really good. I found a stack of 9. I found the stack of 9 just today. And I did find a crap ton more that, before the last time, or no, after I recorded last time. So, the last 2 times I've played, I found a good 12 diamond, I believe. Or 13, because I think we had 8. Yeah, so we're at 21 now. We're not going to touch it. We're not going to do anything with it. I'm going to put this meat away. I'm going to make ourselves a bed real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot it has to be a white bed now. It is kind of cool that it doesn't just make a plain red bed no matter what color wool you have now. I like that. So I think our bed is going to go here. And I'm probably, like, maybe I'll just put it down here in the middle.
Bed is too far away.
Yeah. Bed is too far away. Alright, so at least now we can skip this nighttime crap, and plus it... Oh, we got a lot of stupid big trees. That is one thing we're going to try to fix later on in this episode. Or maybe even next episode. And speaking of which, I've been having a lot of creative ideas lately, so we might not even be doing Minecraft once a week. We might be doing it twice a week, because I'm, like, really in my Minecraft zone right now. And I mean, like, what are we? I have episode 2. It's 5:50 a.m. Friday of last week for you guys. Episode 2 hasn't even come out yet. It's going to come out in an hour and 40 minutes. So that if that tells you guys anything, the amount of ideas I have right now, it's probably 2 episodes worth. If that's the case, I'll probably be posting Minecraft Monday and Fridays if we do that. It'll be Friday no matter what, but if we're feeling really creative, it'll be Monday and Friday, I think. I think that's how we're going to do it. So... Hello, Jake. Welcome. So I think we're gonna start. I did not. Okay, I have Cortana turned off. I didn't say Cortana. Let the record show that. That shit keeps opening. So I'm either gonna make a sugarcane farm real quick or a wheat farm. I'll probably start out with a sugarcane farm just to get that out of the way. Where did I put my... There we go. Buckets. Okay. I do apologize if I don't respond to chats right away. I'm terrible at looking at the chat. The system I have is not exactly perfect, but I try. So I'm debating on where I want to do my sugarcane farm. I'll probably do it down here on this end. I'll probably do it right here. Gotta do a lot of digging then. So we'll just start here. Yeah, I think this is good. So a lot of this I don't like to show, mainly because I know a lot of people don't like to watch the digging portion of videos. I know when I watch Minecraft online, I usually don't mind it, as long as it's not digging for hours on fucking end. So the mining portion of what I'll be doing, and by mining I'm talking about like down in my mines, like the one I'm working on right now at Y8, which we're actually opening up and we might be turning into a slime farm in the near future. I might have to get Nate to join me for that one. Everything's going to have to be at least 4 high. I believe it's 4 high. And I don't know if we actually need glowstone or if I can get away with just using torches. We'll figure that out eventually. I do need to shoot him a text in a couple days when he's off of work for once. And I myself, I work here in I work in 5 hours, so can't be too creative. If I have a lot of ideas, I have my notebook next to me just in case I go on for too long. Then at least I can write them down before work and then work on it some other day. I don't even know when the next day I'm off. I think I'm off Monday. I don't know. Schedule's always changing, which I don't mind. And I did decide to put in this portion for you guys just to be able to see the process in which I do on the digging part. Damn it. Do I have a second? Okay, cool. It's one thing I hate. Shovels break too freaking easy. Okay. But yeah, I decided that you guys might want to see how everything is done, because looking from the first part of this Let's Play to this part, that whole section over there is 130% different. Like, you don't even recognize the island whatsoever. So, I figure maybe some people want to see that. If not in the future, then I'll get the digging out of the way. But this is the way my mind works. I think of something, I from there I just kind of go with it. I try to make it look as natural as possible. Sometimes I do like the ones that look man-made. I know this one's going to be more of a man-made farm. We'll probably have wood around where we don't need sand. And I think we're going to put wood or stone slabs over our over the water. That way we don't have any complications. I don't even know what I mean by that. So we don't have any sugarcane go in the water. That's what I mean. Can't English right now. Alright, so again, that one right there is going to be, there's English, there's going to be a tower there. Not entirely sure what we're doing over there. It might just we might just have to completely get rid of that, honestly. I really hope we have enough wood and cobblestone for one. I know I'll have enough cobblestone, but I'm kind of iffy on the wood. I do have one complete line of stacks of wood in that chest. Well, it's not fully complete. I think the last one has like 20 now because I built a couple chests and I just made the bed too, so we'll figure out as we go. I'm going to have to make a lot more shovels for this too. Damn. I've barely done anything with this shovel, right? Oh, okay, well, I've gotten rid of quite a bit of sand, okay. Alright, so I think we'll go down, we'll make probably make like 6 shovels. I think this whole area over here is gonna have to be... Yeah, I think this whole area over here is gonna be our sugarcane farm. I think that's how we're gonna do it. And somehow we're going to implement that walkway into looking... We're going to implement the walkway into the sugarcane farm. So it looks like that's where it's going. And then maybe somewhere right behind our house, I think, is where we're going to do our... Somewhere right behind the house is where we're going to do a wheat farm. There's not many other farms we can do right now. We can do wheat. We can make a mushroom farm somewhere. See, we can't really make a mushroom farm downstairs yet because we don't have pumpkins to keep creepers from spawning. Shit. Or mobs in general, I should say. Alright, so we need shovels. We're gonna make 6 of them. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... we'll start out with 5 for now. I guess that's fine. And eventually I'm debating on turning all my cobblestone into stone and then making stone bricks out of that. We'll see how that goes. Not entirely sure. The one thing I don't like about all these ideas I have is I don't know if I'm going to have enough... Just go over there. Go over there, Jesus. Stupid controller. I don't know if I'm going to have enough resources like iron to finish all this. I mean, I should. I have a full stack of iron, but knowing how I play this game, I run out of stuff rather quick. And yet again, for some reason, when I record this game and I listen to Pandora, it just plays amazing music. Fucking amazing. Alright. So my mindset right now is saying to flatten out this completely to be level with the walkway, basically to be sea level. And then we'll make the land look as natural as possible to the side of it. We might be putting some of this sand in the water because I don't really have a lot of uses for sand except for sugarcane farms, turning it into sandstone, or cacti farms. Which, if we ever find any cacti, we are going to be making a cacti farm. And we'll be looking at surrounding islands, maybe off video, maybe on video, and seeing if we can find any cacti. Because I do need that in the future. Or, you know, I say I need it, but then knowing me, I'll never end up using it. Alright, we do have a lot of sand already. Yum. Okay, had I been thinking of this, I would have flattened out some of this before the stream. Just to get a lot of this digging out of the way. Now, our wheat farm's not going to take a lot because I don't have to do a lot of digging for that. I will have to make pistons, though. Not sticky pistons, just regular pistons. So I think we're just going to go... I think we're just going to keep it right here. Which means I will have to replace some of the stuff below me as well with cobblestone and wood. Which I did not bring any cobblestone and wood upstairs with me. God! Of course I didn't. And it's getting nighttime anyways, of course. Alright, so... yeah, so... debating on how I want to handle this next part. I do like that I'm actually finding a lot of sandstone in this world. I usually don't find any. So, actually finding some is making me pretty happy. So what we'll probably do is the end of that walkway will come out this way and wrap around the whole sugarcane farm itself. No, no, I'm actually in peaceful right now. Yeah, I know it's really dark by me. I play in peaceful until I have to go into hard mode. I don't like being snuck up on by creepers, especially because it took me so long to find a damn sheep. I mean, I'm like 13, 14 hours into this world. And if I died right now and I spawned all the way up there, I think is where I came from. I mean, it took me forever just to find this island. I couldn't imagine respawning with no map and trying to re-find this island. I would be pissed. Don't get me wrong, I would try my best to make another map and find this place, but Jesus, I would be pissed. Like, really pissed. Alright, so how much sand do we have? Quite a bit, okay. And who knows, we might not even... I might be lazy and not even fill in all this with sand right away. I might do that off a stream. But this is what I did with the walkway area, because a lot of it, there was no... a lot of it was built over... Damn it. A lot of it was built over water. So a lot of it I filled in by myself. Because I don't like it to look like it's floating. It's just stuff like that just bothers the hell out of me. So yeah, we'll have our wooden walkway here. We'll have the cobblestone go out that way. And we'll end it down there. It's going to be a pretty big sugarcane farm, I'll tell you that. We're not going to have this thing be small. Like, I want to be able to walk over here and get a few stacks of sugarcane every time. Where you get, like, 3 every time you come over from one stock. So, we'll figure out how exactly we want to do that. I'm actually like really happy that there's a lot of sandstone. Oh, damn it. That there's a lot of sandstone. Like, I usually have to make a lot of sandstone in Worlds, because I do use sandstone for a lot of builds as well. Like, I know mob spawners in the past, I've either used cobblestone bricks or sandstone. And if I remember correctly, the sandstone idea came from Nate. If I remember. Like, he was the one that told me I should build one of my mob spawners in sandstone one time, and it looked absolutely beautiful. Right, yeah, this is actually looking pretty decent right now. Yeah, so we'll probably just bring this down scale. Probably just make it look like more of a natural hill. I mean, it isn't going to look completely natural like it did, especially because we all know what I did here. We'll try our best to make it look as natural as we possibly can. I think this is going to look absolutely amazing. Yeah, I know, I probably should have made diamond shovels just for this big dig with how much sand I'm going through. I mean, I'm going through a lot of I'm getting a lot of sand from this dig itself. Put a torch there. That is one thing. I shouldn't have placed all my torches all over this island before I did this, because I knew I was going to be doing this. And I just finished putting all these torches down not that long ago, too. Yeah, so I think this is how we're going to have it. Just, 1, 2, 3, 4. See how this looks. And we'll flatten this out a bit too, to make it look like more of a steep hill all the way around. Yeah, I'm liking this. Alright. Yeah, I think this is going to go pretty well. Oh, geez, we have a lot of sand. Okay. Alright, we're just going to fill all this in right now, and then we'll come back and fill it in with cobblestone and sand. And cobblestone and wood, I mean. Okay, this part I might have to do off stream, because I feel like I know this is going to take forever. I know how long it took me just to do the tiny little part over to our right, and that took fucking ages, so... Yeah, why do I always do that? Alright, so you guys get the basic idea. We might just have it float for now. We'll see. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go put all our sand away. Grab our cobblestone and wood. Maybe put a couple shovels away. A couple other things away, because our inventory is quite full right now. And we'll go ahead and... Actually, no, we'll get our stuff and then we'll skip to daytime. It's gonna go good. I can feel it. Alright, so sand... and sandstone. Yeah, we already have almost 2 full stacks of sandstone, which I never have happen this early on in a game. Alright, so we'll grab 4... We'll grab 5 wood. We'll grab 6 cobblestone. And we'll grab our cobblestone slabs as well. Yeah. Alright, sorry, had a sneezing attack. I had to mute myself for that. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Whew. Wait, who texted me? Oh, Jesus Christ. Anybody want to hear that shit? Okay. Sorry, guys. Just being texted by stupid people, that's all. I see stupid people. Alright. Ugh. I've been sneezing a lot lately. I think it's just that time of year. Alright, so... that'll be... God, why do I always do that shit? Alright, so the things we don't need right now, we'll put over up here. Put some cobblestone down here. And we'll put some wood down here as well. I really shouldn't have bothered filling this in because now it's just going to take more time. Okay, there we go. Oh, Lincoln Park, awesome. Alright, so this is my process of building over water when I have to, or building just in general. Just crouch. Some people will just go through the water because it's quicker, but then I can't aim for shit, so we're just going to do this. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of sand to fill that in if we fill that completely in. Which, knowing me, I'll probably fill all that in because that's just how I am. Almost there, cool. Alright. Alright, we'll probably go out completely around it. So I'll have 1 wood, 2 wood, surrounding. Okay. Yeah, this is going to look nice. I hope. And who knows, this whole thing might lead almost completely around the island. I know it won't fill up, go away, I know it won't go completely around the island because of my dock that I have over there. But I'll try to have it go most of the... surface gravel, really? I'll try to have it go most of the way around the island. I know that. Fucking hate gravel. I have a shit ton of gravel on a chest downstairs. It's ridiculous. Alright, so... I don't know how we're gonna do this. We'll see. I don't know how... delete that for now, because I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do this, but... I have a general idea. My right bumper's still messing with me. Sometimes it doesn't click at all, and sometimes it double clicks, so... how's it going, buddy? So we'll figure this out. Be an as-we-go type of thing. That was stupid of me. Right. So we'll build the surrounding portion of it. Okay. It's gonna be interesting. There's a lot of things I'm thinking about how I'm gonna do. We'll just have to figure it out as we get there. So with the size we're doing this, we should be able to come over here and get several stacks of sugarcane at once without any issues. At least I'm hoping that's how we're going to be able to do it. Yeah, let's just fill this part in real quick. That way I'm not surprised by any water. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, I might have to split this up into several videos for later. Figure it out. We always figure it out. See, the more I'm doing this part, the more I wonder how I'm going to make this look. I don't know. I always second guess myself after I do things. If I have to fix it later off a stream, I will. I don't want to take up too many people's times with this one. Let's see something real quick. I'll always do that. Literally always do that. My God. Okay. Alright, I'm thinking, do we even... I don't even think I have enough wood for filling this whole place in over here. Yeah, I really don't think I do. I might have to go back down and get more wood. Or, I mean, I could just get wood from some trees while I'm up here. And since I'm up here anyways, I can go ahead and get rid of some trees. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get more wood. I'm gonna be using a lot of wood for this, I think. Well, it's gonna be a lot of wood and a lot of sand, so I might not actually need that much wood. I might be fine with what I have, we'll see. Even if we use wood, we might actually just use cobblestone, I'm not sure. That's why a lot of the times I do this stuff off of streaming or off of posting on YouTube, because just recording in general. Because a lot of times I sit here and I question myself for the longest time, and I know a lot of people wouldn't like watching that. At least I don't think so. Okay. So the way we're gonna have this, it's gonna be sand, and this is all gonna be water. Which will probably put sand below the water as well, just to make it look all natural. I really hope I made enough room on the outside for this. Oh, I'm really questioning myself now. Gotta replace all this with sand. Crap. Is all that sand? Okay, we'll figure that out in a second. Pandora is making me so happy today. Yeah, we're gonna replace all this with regular sand just so it looks all flush. Or I could replace it with wood. Yeah, we're gonna replace it with wood. Actually, no, actually, wow, see, the more I'm doing this, the more I'm like, why am I doing this? Because it doesn't, damn it. It doesn't matter what it looks like, it's gonna be freaking covered. God, I'm stupid, okay. Is all the outside of it sand now? Okay, I think so. So now comes into this one. See, this is where the sand would come in handy. Fuck it, we're just gonna do cobblestone for now. I don't care. As long as we have water, as long as we have a sustainable sugarcane farm, I'll go underneath and fill it in with sand at another time. I know it's gonna take like an hour, so we're not gonna do that today. And we're gonna have to do the same thing here with cobblestone. No. Right? Yes, because I'm gonna have to put sand there. Okay. We'll pull our buckets out in a second. Fill all this in with water. Actually, we'll do the next one first, yeah. Oh my god. I just filled all that in with fucking cobblestone. What am I doing? It's supposed to be sand, Kenny. Sand. This is such a long video just for a sugarcane farm. I need more cobblestone or something. I don't even care at this point what it is. I don't want it to be too deep. And it's getting dark already. Son of a bitch, man. Alright. Let's go sleep. Make it bright outside. Might have to go grab more wood. Or like I said, we'll just grab some wood from trees while we're up here. If we need it.
Bed is too far.
Oh my god. Bed is too far away. Why do I have to get advertisements for frickin' Baskin Robbins? It sounds so good. I'm just thinking of how that whole thing's gonna look once we put a tower there. Yeah. Figure that out too. Alright, let's grab our buckets. Fill this in with water. Hate my right bumper right now. Problematic, man. And I think once we know that the sugarcane farm works, I think then we'll cover it with the cobblestone slabs. Okay. Got one row done. Luckily, this one will be easier because we already have some water in here. Alright, that one's done. Go down here and do this one. Alright. So we could put one here, one here. Yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Right bumper, you're gonna cause me to have a fucking heart attack, I swear to God. Okay. Go ahead and replace this with sand. Put that sandstone away. I can't keep putting sandstone there for some reason. And this is gonna be for that. Okay. I'm gonna keep doing that, I swear. Like, we're just gonna do this. It might be faster. I usually don't like doing this, but right now I don't care. So the reason we're putting it under every part is because of the yeah, well, we can't put the sand on top of the water, obviously. I mean, you know, and I don't feel like having to place so much sand right now. Right. Okay, so and so eventually, yeah, eventually we're gonna cover the water with cobblestone slabs. Right. Right. Okay. Thinking. Talking to myself. Eventually we'll cover the water with cobblestone slabs. Fucking English, Kenny. Jesus Christ. Cover it with cobblestone slabs so we don't have any sugarcane go down into the water, disappear on us. I think this is going to work out pretty well. Okay. Okay. Looks good, man. Looks good. What the fuck are you guys doing out there? Is that... What the hell? Hold on. What the fuck am I seeing out there? Like, don't tell me I see what I think I'm seeing. Is that... What? Okay, I've never seen that before. Gonna walk away. Just making sure there weren't people in my game somehow, but, okay, that's one way to do it. I didn't see the dude at first. All I saw were the freaking, the animals. That's why I was so confused. Okay. Proving more and more every video that I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. I think the last time I'd actually, like, full-on played Minecraft, like, without stopping or anything was when, damn it. Was when Notch still owned it. I think so. Like, it's been that long. Alright, so we'll fill out this outside one first. Yeah. So that was like 32, 33, didn't even fill up this whole thing. So we'll definitely be able to come over here and just pick up stacks upon stacks of of sugarcane. And eventually, I'll build up some cobblestone walls, probably 4 high, and place glowstone over it. That way it's kind of roofed in. Yeah, that didn't take away from it looking natural or anything. Alright, so sugarcane farm is done, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty thrilled about this. This is actually going really well. Alright, so we're going to go and look at one thing while we wait and see if those grow. Hopefully they'll grow with us going that far away. Hey, y'all are dying. I don't care. I don't know who you think you are. But your animals are dying. Ah, that didn't work. We'll just use our shovel, don't care. Do you have anything? No, that was a waste of time. Okay. Okay, chat, calm down. Don't fucking... don't judge me. Like, they were just bothering me. I don't like that they're this close to my land, okay? It's my land. I worked for this shit. we spent how long in the first video just trying to get here? This took forever. You can't tell me it didn't take forever, because it did. Alright, so... put this stuff in here. Here. Okay, put some stuff away. Oh, I really fucked this up. Whatever. We'll get more cobblestone later anyways, so that's fine. Put our wood away. Don't have any birchwood or saplings left. Oh yeah, I planted all my saplings, right? Oh, that's all sandstone. Wow, okay. Yeah, I had a frickin' sword on me and I didn't use it. Okay, now I feel like an idiot. Yeah, we do have a lot of flint, I see. Where's my gravel chest? This is my gravel chest. Oh, there's andesite in here, that's why. Like, I don't... There we go. I was confused as to why andesite went in there once I realized it was my gravel chest. Okay. And this is still our random chest. Okay. Actually, we'll keep those on us for now. Yeah. So we showed off this room a little bit, what we have, etc. That redstone's going to be to good use in the future. We are going to go down here and show off what we've done with the first, well, I should say technically mine number 3, because this is mine 1, hasn't been touched. And I did decide that these are going to come up, that one's going to come up 1, this one's going to come up 2, simply because otherwise they'll run into each other. We're not going to put them all that way. We're probably going to have one go, this one's probably going to go that way, and this one will probably go this way. I think that's how we're going to do that. So, we're all the way to the end on all of these, and I did decide to go ahead and open them all up together. That's how I keep getting a lot of cobblestone. So usually, I don't bother getting this stuff in the middle, because I don't... Did I not? Oh yeah, I had like 5 left. Because usually I don't like getting all the extra crap that I don't need. But I realized I needed cobblestone, and I decided to go ahead and collect some other stuff. So I figure if I open this whole place up, it'd be a good way to get more cobblestone, etc. And that's how we got all that cobblestone, was from this area here. I forgot my last pick broke right there. We ended down there because there is a huge thing right above the end over there that is filled with water. And if you try to climb up there, I think literally right above that is the ocean, because you can't go anywhere up there that's not water. It's kind of ridiculously scary. I don't feel like dealing with it. So yeah, so we will be opening this up completely. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wide. And from here to all the way down there, it goes to... I think it goes to 942 at the shallowest and 947 at the deepest, and we're at 740, so it's over 200 blocks long. That's why I'm thinking that might be a slime farm in the future, because there's definitely enough room in there for it to be one. Our andesite away, andesite. I mean, wow, not even andesite. Wow, granite. Ugh. It's nighttime again? Seriously? Okay, we're gonna go back to sleep. I feel like days have gotten so much shorter in Minecraft. Sorry. Alright, so we are gonna go down, see if any of our sugarcane has grown so far. If it's growing, we know it works 100%. So I've had to glitch out sometimes and not work at all. If we don't have anything right now, which we might not, because like literally like, I mean, it probably did become nighttime right after we went downstairs, so this might not have had any chance to grow yet. Alright guys, I think that's actually a good stopping point here. This was only the 3rd episode in, and I know I did all that off a stream. I'm gonna try not to do stuff like that, but of course it's like the second I stop streaming, I become creative in the back of my head. So what I'm actually gonna do, well, we're gonna end it here regardless. This is a really long episode for Minecraft, for me at least. I feel like almost an hour is way too long. So we'll end it here. We did completely hollow this out. We built around it. I will fix that in the far future. I don't feel like doing anything right now. We built our sugarcane farm. It should work really nicely. In the future, once we have glowstone, we'll actually put a building over this with glowstone, so it grows better. I think glowstone does better than the sunlight. Plus, glowstone's on it 24/7, so that should be nice. Yeah, this is a good stopping point. In the next video, we do have a couple things that I am going to be trying to do. I did write them down already. But I'll go ahead and say it now. So one of the only farms we can do right now is a wheat farm, because we did finish our sugarcane farm already. Yeah, so our sugarcane farm is done. So that should be fine, as long as it works. So in the next one, we're gonna make a wheat farm, which we might do it right here actually. Yeah, we might just have it right next to the sugarcane farm on ground level, I think. And then I do eventually want to build a tree farm. I'm not exactly sure where we're going to do that or how we're going to do it. We are going to need glowstone, so that's going to be that project's going to be a far future one because I don't feel like going to the Nether anytime soon. We are going to be working on flattening that down and building the base to our tower, and figuring out how exactly we're going to do that and exactly how high we're going to go. I think once it's high enough to look over this whole place and see how beautiful it is, that's where we'll stop. And we might be doing something extra with the tower over here and not just a tower. Or we'll have a tower and we'll have the other thing over there. Or we'll have it there. I'm not sure yet. I don't want everything to be over on this island. I want other islands to be useful to us as well. So, without any further ado, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. If you liked it, leave a like. If you guys have any ideas or anything you guys want to say, comment down below. And as always, guys, stay in the shadows.